What's up, Pinky Boy here, and today I have some Icarus gameplay tips and tricks for you. In this video, we will be learning how to build. We will look at the tech tree, the crafting menu, the building pieces, the building tiers, how to use crafting benches, how to place building pieces, how to place a door, how to select building pieces variations, how to repair, and how to upgrade your base. As we know, figuring out all the building mechanics for a new game can require a substantial amount of time in game, but by the end of this video, you will know everything you need to know about building in Icarus, so you can start building faster and build better, stronger bases. If at any point you find this video entertaining and useful, please take a few seconds to hit like and comment below, and if you want to join the Grid, which is our Discord community, the link is in the description and pinned comment. So let's get started with the tech tree. This is where you must unlock all building pieces before being able to craft them. You get blueprint points as you level up, and by the time you reach the level cap, you will have acquired enough points to unlock all the craftable items in the tech tree. There is 7 types of building pieces. In tier 1, you will find the thatch and wood pieces. These do not require any specific benches to craft, and you craft these directly from your crafting menu. In tier 2, we have the interior wood and stone pieces. You will first need to research and craft the crafting bench. Then, using the crafting bench, you will need to make a carpentry bench to craft interior wood pieces or the masonry bench to craft stone pieces. These pieces are crafted from their respective crafting benches, not from the crafting menu. In tier 3, we have the glass, aluminum, and concrete pieces. You will first need to research and craft the machining bench. Using the machining bench, you will need to make a glass working bench to craft glass pieces. Concrete and aluminum pieces are crafted from the machining bench. Now let's look at how to craft each type. We will start with thatch and wood. Once you have researched the blueprint in the tech tree, the pieces will appear in your crafting menu. When you have the required mats in your inventory, set how many you want to craft and click the craft button. When completed, the pieces will be added to your inventory. And it is that simple. Also, if you do have a carpentry bench, you can use it to craft normal wood pieces at a lower cost than from the crafting menu. Now let's look at how to make interior wood pieces. You will need to make a crafting bench, and from the crafting bench, you will then craft the carpentry bench. As you can see, we need rope, which can be made from the crafting bench using fiber, and we need copper nails, which means we will need to mine copper, smelt it in a furnace, and then transform those copper ingots into nails using the anvil bench. Once your bench is placed, press F to open the bench's crafting menu. From here, it's pretty much the same as your normal crafting menu. Make sure you have the required mats either in the bench or in your inventory. Select what piece you want to craft, select how many, and click the craft button. Once the piece is crafted, it will be added to the bench's inventory and is ready for use. Now let's look at how to make stone pieces. To make stone pieces, you will need a masonry bench, which can be crafted from the crafting bench. And once you have your bench placed, it works exactly like all other benches. Have the required mats, select what you want, and click craft. Now let's look at how to craft glass pieces. To make glass pieces, you will first need to make a machining bench using the crafting bench. As you can see, we need epoxy. Epoxy can be made using a mortar and pestle. You can make the epoxy either using bones or tree sap and sulfur. Tree sap is made with sticks, and an easy way to get sticks is by using the carpentry bench to turn wood into sticks. Now that your machining bench is placed, use it to craft a glass working bench. And from the glass working bench, you can now craft glass pieces. Now, as you can see, one ingredient is glass. Glass is made by smelting silica ores in the concrete furnace. The concrete furnace can be made in the machining bench. And as you can see, the concrete furnace requires cement mix to build. Cement mix can be crafted from the cement mixer, which is also crafted from the machining bench. Now let's look at how to craft aluminum pieces. Aluminum pieces are crafted from the machining bench. As you can see, they require aluminum ore, not ingots. They also require steel screws, which can be crafted in the machining bench using steel ingots. Steel is crafted by first making steel bloom in the mortar and pestle using coal and iron ore, then smelting the steel bloom in a concrete furnace. Now let's look at how to craft concrete pieces. Concrete pieces are crafted from the machining bench. As you can see, concrete pieces require steel rebar. Steel rebar can be crafted from the machining bench using steel ingots, just like steel screws. And that is how to craft each building type. Now remember, some of the materials we saw here must be researched first in the tech tree before you can craft them, the steel bloom being an example. Alright, so now that we know how to craft pieces, let's see all the pieces we can craft. So first off, not all pieces are available for all building types. For example, there is no glass floors, and most pieces have variations, but not all types will have the same available variations. So the pieces we can build are the following: beams, floors, walls, roof, ramps, half pieces, railings, trapdoors, windows, angled walls, doors, half pitches, stairs, ladders, and frame pieces. Now, each pieces have variations. While holding the piece, hold R. This will open a radial menu with all the available variations for that piece. Alright, now let's look at how to place the building pieces. Put the desired piece in your hotbar and select it. You can either have your pieces clipped to the world grid or be free by using the end and home key. Once the piece is where you want it to be, left click to place it. If you are not happy with the placement, look at the piece and press Y to pick it up and have it sent to your inventory. If you no longer need a piece, you can right click it and select destroy to get back some materials. And now, using different pieces, materials, and variations, you are ready to build your base. The game does have structural integrity mechanics, which are shown by varying colors on the placed pieces, from green, yellow to red. Green being good and red bad, of course. So you will need to use beams and make a structurally sound building if you want it to last. Now, to place a door, you first need to place a wall with the door frame variation, then you place a door in the door frame. Same thing goes for windows. Next, let's look at how to repair your base. First, you will need to research and craft a repair hammer. With the hammer in hand, go to the piece that needs repairing and hold left click until the progress bar is complete. Now let's look at how to upgrade our base. First, you will need to research and craft the upgrade hammer. You will also need the piece you wish to upgrade to in your inventory. So let's say you want to go from wood to stone, you will need a stone piece in your inventory. With the upgrade hammer in your hand, hold R to select what type of building you are upgrading to. Then left click the piece you wish to upgrade and it will replace it with the one in your inventory. Now do know that not all pieces are upgradable with the hammer, but you can still use Y to remove the old piece and replace it with the new, better piece. And that is how the building mechanics work. You now know pretty much everything you need to know to build yourself a decent base. And if you have anything to add to this video, let us know in the comment section below. That is going to be it for how to build an Icarus. If you've enjoyed this video and want to see more, please take the time to subscribe, like this video, comment below and share. Do not forget to join our wonderful community on Discord. Thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and I will see you in the next one.